Brian, I know that you're out there talking to a lot of the top 2024 wide receivers, and Miami missed on a lot of their 2023 targets. We're hoping 2024 is better for wide receiver recruiting, but I also understand that Miami didn't have much of a passing offense last year. And, you had for a while kind of a lame duck offensive coordinator, wide receivers coach who didn't seem to be out on the trail, talking about Josh Gattis. Now he's been relieved of his duties, and we don't currently have a wide receivers coach, Brian. So what sort of feedback are you hearing from 2024 wide receivers as to how their Miami recruitment is going and what they'd like to see out of Miami's next offensive coaches?
Well, from a few of the guys I talked to, it does matter, and probably more than any other position, because either you like to throw the ball and you're efficient at it, or you're not. Obviously, Miami last year, especially with the injuries, that was just a hodgepodge week to week on what you were going to get out of the passing game. And believe me, some of the off the record conversations I had with some very notable players around the state of Florida were not very friendly towards the now former offense coordinator. I'll leave it at that. With the next guy, I do know firsthand from a couple of people, they're very interested to see who Mario Cristobal hires. And I'm just going to be blunt. If he does not hire somebody that they personally perceive as very pass friendly, it's going to be another struggle with wide receiver recruiting. Now, Mario is known as a run first guy, so this could be a gritting of the teeth kind of situation for him, because what I'm saying, I'm sure he's well aware of. He's an intelligent man. So does he kind of transform his offense a little bit? Does he get a newer guy it doesn't have to necessarily be air raid, but somebody that throws it, or not? Because I have not talked to a single kid that is high on Miami in terms of what they've done and why should they be. Not that they're not interested, but I mean, it is what it is. They were terrible at throwing the ball last year. They're going to have to prove something. And the first way you do that is with who the person is that gets hired as the OC. So that decision is going to have a major impact on this next signing.